Hello class and welcome to week 11. Just as a reminder, we will not be meeting virtually this week. I am on assignment as a business consultant in Evansville. I will be checking my emails and texts and phone calls regularly, at least 3 times a day, so I am still available to you. So reach out to me if you do have questions or concerns. But let's get started. So during week 11, you'll want to go here to assignments on the Blackboard page, and you're going to see that I've added a week 11 folder. And once we click here on week 11, it lets you know, reminding you again, not meeting this week virtually, but you're going to begin your studying of Chapter 9 on leadership communication. And you're also going to start thinking about and working on your final paper on leadership, which is not due until finals week. I just want to give you plenty of time to think about it and get started. So first, what you're going to do is read chapter 11 in your text on Cengage. And you're also going to watch a YouTube video on communication style and then take a short 5-question quiz. And I provided the link to the YouTube video here as well as when you take the quiz. So let me show you. If you click the link here, it'll bring up that YouTube video that you can watch on communication styles. Okay. Always we have these advertisements first, so
hey everyone,
here
Daniel
it starts.
Here from Next Level Life, and today
4 styles of communication.
4 styles of communication.
You can click it and watch it then, or you'll be able to once we get to the quiz link. I'll show you that in a moment. The other thing you'll need to do besides the Cengage assignments is you'll also take this quiz and watch this video, and you'll also be submitting an assignment this week with the name of your leader and what leadership traits they possess. Now, these leadership traits we talked about back in chapter 2. I'm giving you some more detail on that and when we get to that assignment. So here are the Cengage assignments: reading the chapter, taking this short assessment on communication apprehension, and then the chapter 9 quiz. All things that we normally do during the week. And then here's that quiz, and let's click here so you can see how that'll work. So it'll come up and remind you of when it's due on Friday the 30th at the end of the day. You'll click begin, and before you begin, you have the option here to watch the video. So you can bring it up here and watch it as well. So 2 options there to do that. Now, once you're ready to take the quiz, you'll just scroll down and answer the questions and save and submit. And as you can see, the first question is about what are the 4 types of communication style. So we have multiple choice and a couple of true false. You have 5 total questions, and it'll be worth 10 points. Now let's go back to the assignments again and into our week 11 folder and see what else we need to do. So after you've taken that video quiz, here's the assignment for the leadership paper, just name and traits. So we're going to open this assignment, reminding you again of the due date and that it's also worth 10 points. Here is a document that I want you to open and use when you submit this. So go ahead and open the document. It's a Word document, and once it's downloaded, you'll be able to open it. And I've given you here a little more information. So like I said, this paper is not due until finals week, but I want you to go ahead and start thinking about the name of your leader. So you'll be typing that in, and it doesn't have to be a business leader. It can be, a political or social leader. But let's say, for example, I'm going to choose to do my paper on Steve Jobs. Okay. So I write in the name, and then I have to determine what leadership traits I think he has from chapter 2. I've listed those. Do I think he was optimistic? Do I think he portrayed self-confidence, honesty, integrity, and drive? Well, off the top of my head, I definitely think he was had self-confidence, and I think he had drive. I would have to look into honesty, integrity, and optimism a little bit more. So that would get me researching to see if I felt like he possessed those qualities. So that's all you really need to do. Then you'll save this document once you've completed it, and you will then upload it. So I'm just going to save it to my desktop. Okay, so I have that saved. Now I'm closing it out. I want to submit it, so I'm going to browse my computer. I'm going to go to the desktop. I will find the assignment and I will attach it. Now it's attached, and as a student you will click submit. And no, sometimes it's a little slow, so it might take a little bit of time. And once it's submitted, what's great is you actually get to see the assignment that it has been submitted. And this will allow me to review it, give you some feedback, and give you a grade. So we're all good there. Click OK. And it brings you back to the week 11 folder. And at this point, you've completed everything. Now, again, remember, I am on assignment out of town this week, but I will be checking my messages, my emails and texts at least 3 times a day. So if I'm a little delayed in getting back to you, that's why. But if you're confused, if you need clarification after you've watched this video, you can reach me in all those different ways: email, phone, text. So I hope you all have a great week and enjoy getting started on your final project. And I'll see you next week during week 12, and we'll have some great discussions.